Hello, good morning from a rather chilly Monday the 28th. I'm FX Blue and this is the market brief. So Sunak probably spent the weekend with his calculator out. The cost of the new furlough scheme still hasn't been announced yet, but with the VAT cut still in place, he probably needed to cancel the autumn statement to buy himself a little bit more time to work out how to pay for it all. Meanwhile, expectations are mounting that the MPC may vote for negative rates next time they meet. That, of course, means that the banks will be charged for placing their surplus funds with the Bank of England, and it should encourage a little bit more lending. Well, that's the plan anyway. Interest on savings will also be hit, so savers are encouraged to spend a little bit more, which can have a short-term benefit on retail sales. But there's also a risk of deflation, and that may see consumers holding off and looking to make their purchases when the prices have fallen a little further. Last week we saw sterling fall to a low of 126.75. It recovered to end the week at around 127.50. That should provide a little support now, and we kick off the new week 127.70 against the dollar and 109.75 against the euro. Over in the US, the pandemic relief bill remains a top priority for their recovery, but progress on that front is still painfully slow. We've got non-farm payrolls due out on Friday, and that could be an important one, not just for our little monthly sweepstake, but also this is the final payroll report before the US election. And as we know, weekly jobless claims have not been falling as fast as we've been promised. We have the first presidential debate tomorrow, where we can no doubt expect Trump to try and hog the spotlight, crowbarring in any reference he can to the campaign strategy of returning manufacturing to the US to reduce that reliance on China. But Biden is considered the favourite still, and much of the attention will be on his performance. Euro dollar retreated further away from that 120 level. We touched a low of 116.15 as concerns over the second wave spread, and that drove the euro down towards lows last seen in late July. We kick off this new week around the 116.30 mark. Right, that's it from me. Have a wonderful week. Please join me again tomorrow. All the best.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.